Welcome to the meteor crater at Domaine du Méteor in Cabrerolles in the south of France. We're in the village of Cabrerolles in the south of France, about half an hour north of Béziers, and the terroir in where we are is schist. So Faugères is an appellation which is quite small, it's only 7 villages, and it's one of the appellations in France with the highest percentages of independent domains that are organic. And here at Domaine de Météo, we're organic, but we are also biodynamic. We're certified Demeter since 2025, so we're quite proud of that. And what you can see in the vines actually is one of the something that we do to help with the biodiversity. We plant between the vines, we plant seeds every autumn. This year we planted, I think it was mustard seeds and oats, I think. So that changes every year. And what that does, that those plants that you see in between the rows, we plant it every other row. That helps to, first of all, it attracts different insects for the biodiversity, so different butterflies and bees and insects in the soil. It also brings nitrogen into the soil as well, because when we get to May, so we're in April now, but next month the plants will probably be higher than the level of the vines. They're already almost as high now. So when we get to May, we've got like a roller that we add to our tractor, and we completely flatten those plants. And what that does is it gives a protective layer to the soil to stop the humidity escaping, and as it decomposes, that adds nitrogen into the soil. And then the root system of these plants as well, some of them are quite big, tube, what do you call it? What did we have? The radishes we had last year. So they break down, and they're like sponges that absorb the water over the winter, and then they're going to release the water and the nutrients later in the summer when we're going to really need it. And it also, the other thing it does, it helps stop soil erosion. So here we don't get much rain in the summer, but if we do get rain, it's quite torrential, so that washes away the top layer of the soil. So having plants like this, that helps keep the soil in place and stops the erosion. So I just wanted to talk about our leading cuvee. Well, this is the wine that we sell the most. It's our most popular wine, and it's in AOP Faugères, Léonides Rouge. We also have it in white and rosé as well. Léonides, named after the shooting stars in November, because we have a meteor crater, so that's why our wines are named after shooting stars. So for this wine, it's a blend of Syrah, Grenache, Mourvèdre, aged in steel for, sometimes it's aged up to 2 years in the steel tanks before bottling. And over time, we have this very strong cassis or blackcurrant aroma that comes. And it's funny because it's not there straight away. It takes about a year and a half for this to develop. So after about a year and a half in the cuve or metal tanks, then we start smelling this very strong cassis that we have once the wine is bottled as well. So on the nose, very strong cassis, some lovely black fruit. Yeah, well, there's cassis, there's also maybe blackberry, and also some garrigue as well, like thyme and not fennel, but even rosemary or lavender. Is quite floral. Mm. So this is the 2022 vintage. It's got easy tannins. They're there, but they're not too harsh, not too soft. Just enough grip um, to be a really good food wine, but also not too much. It's great for aperitif as well. It's quite light bodied actually, light, medium bodied. So this would be great for serving with for aperitif, with pizza, pasta, anything Mediterranean, so anything with a tomato based sauce or grilled meat. This is a really great all-round wine. Should try this. Léonides Rouge. Try the other colours too, they're excellent.